Let me know how I can help. I want to be your family life coach. What I've had on my mind as I've been out here running, and I'm thinking about fitness, but fitness is a challenge and fitness is a responsibility. For me, fitness, as I'm currently pursuing it, began around 2012, 2011. My life had been much more sedentary and less active than it was certainly than what it was in my teenage years and in my youth. My goal, as I put it, was to be able to keep up with or surpass my children long into their teenage years. It is a lofty goal, but not so much as you would think, as long as you treat fitness like a responsibility. So, how to be a good dad, all that to say this: take responsibility. Be a man and take responsibility. I'm not saying that fathers have all the responsibility, but I'm saying we have some huge chunks of responsibility in our children's lives, in the life of our family. We're expected, we should be leaders, and that should be the case whether you're a stay-at-home dad or whether you're the one that is out earning the income. There are two enemies to taking responsibility. Number one is to accuse. And I've sat in rooms with families where the finger was constantly pointed at someone else. And you may not have experienced that in your family, but I have experienced it in way too many families. And my question is, what is your role? What is something you can do to improve the situation? Where do you find your place to make this situation a better situation? So the first enemy is to accuse. The second enemy is to excuse. And I'm not just talking about excusing your own behavior, but we look at our children sometimes, we look at our spouses sometimes, and the situations we're in, we're easy sometimes to make excuses, either for ourselves or for other people. And responsibility requires that we actually own what we do and own the role that we have within our homes, families, communities, and to take up that place. So we can't accuse and put that off on someone else, and we can't excuse and put our failures off on circumstances or any other thing. So when we find ourselves trying to accuse others or excuse, red flags and warning sounds should go off because that is not taking responsibility. So to be a good dad, you want to be a good dad, then take responsibility for yourself and for your family, and take some time over the weekend to consider that. And do you need help? Let me know. You can hit me up at tentalk.org/Glenn-Gauch, G-A-U-G-H. The link will be in the post or the description for the video. So let me know how I can help. I want to be your family life coach. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.